Have you ever gotten caught up watching motivational videos or seeing motivational posts on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook? And those videos are really good. They get you pumped and it gets you really excited and motivated to go out and make something happen, make a change in your life. I don't know about you, but when I do see these videos or see these posts, I do get these moments of excitement and wonder and possibility and motivation. In fact, I may even be responsible for creating one or two of these type of videos. But I also notice that something interesting happens. As a coach, when I work with my clients, they get really excited and motivated when it comes to creating something new, going off on their own quest to create transformation and change in their lives. What I've also noticed is that motivation tends to wear thin. And it made me wonder, why does that happen? Now, this could be relevant to you, but this idea of motivation is really interesting because what I've learned, what I've taught my clients, is that there's two different types of motivation. There's the extrinsic motivation. This is the motivation to go out and create something outside of ourselves because maybe we think that having that relationship or having that killer looking body or making more money, that's going to be the means to a better life. And so we feel extrinsically motivated by that external outcome. And it's a great way to start pushing yourself in the direction towards change. But what I've also noticed is that extrinsic motivation doesn't really last that long. And sometimes they get really upended when faced with an initial challenge or friction or even resistance. And it's in this place where I see a lot of my clients give up. They get that moment of resistance and they're like, I can't overcome this. This was probably not what I was meant to do. So I'm just going to give up and try something else. And this is common. This is something I've seen very common. And maybe for you, this is something that feels resonant. Maybe you're someone who starts off really well on your quest towards change. And then you hit a moment, a speed bump, some level of friction, and all of a sudden all that momentum you created for yourself goes away in a matter of an instant. And then you're left back at square one, wondering, well, how can I push through? This is where the other side of motivation comes in, which is intrinsic motivation. The intrinsic motivation comes from the internal meaning and feeling behind going after what it is that you want. It becomes more than just, I want a killer body. It becomes, I actually just want to live a healthy life. It goes beyond just wanting to make money or more money and actually just wanting to do something that has impact. It goes beyond wanting to just be in a relationship and instead wanting to have the love of yourself be reflected externally. All of these opportunities gives you a chance to create intrinsic motivation, which is limitless. Once you have that internal desire, it does not go away. It stays there. Sometimes it even grows. And when you're faced with adversity, challenges, those speed bumps, those aren't going to be the ones that knock you out, that force you to give up. You actually push through, overcome them, surpass them. Maybe you don't even notice them at all. So how do you create this? How do you create this opportunity where you create more intrinsic motivation to overcome those moments of friction and resistance? Well, it goes back to those motivational or inspirational posts that you may be watching or reading on social media. Inspiration alone is not going to get you the drive and the motivation and the results that you're looking for. It's habits. You make progress by creating habits that get you closer to the life and the outcomes that you want in your life. When you are focused on getting in shape with your body, it becomes easier to experience obstacles, making it more likely that you may want to give up. So instead of trying to force and will yourself to get in shape, become the person who just doesn't miss a workout, that just reliably goes to the gym. Instead of focusing on trying to get the perfect person into your life for a romantic relationship, how about you focus on becoming the person that absolutely unconditionally loves themselves? When I talk to my clients and I ask them what they want to create from their lives, they come from this place of, well, if I have this thing, then I can do what I want to do and then I'll be happy. And this have plus do equals be formula is pretty common. This is where I see a lot of people live their lives. And I've noticed that it doesn't really lead to the outcome that they want. They may have the thing, and they may even be able to do the thing that they wanted to do, but oftentimes they're not happy. And so I reframe the question and I asked you this question. While it is important to have milestones and targets to reach, so you can push yourself and motivate yourself to move forward in your life, the more important question I want to ask you is, who do you want to be that experiences that outcome? And what does that person do today that gets them closer to becoming that person that experiences that outcome that you desire? And I can promise you, when you focus on being the person that experiences the outcome, not only will your outcome be reached, it'll be amazing. You might even surprise yourself with the fact that the outcome itself may not be exactly what you thought it was going to be at the beginning. Because who you are today has no idea what they're going to experience 90 days from now. But if you're focused on who you are willing to become 90 days from now, what you'll experience in 90 days will be in total alignment with that person that you're choosing to become. Habits will always outweigh inspiration. I hope you guys enjoyed and got something out of this video. If you want to learn more about how to make life a game that you can win and have fun playing, click the link below and get free access to a training that gives you a step-by-step process for how to make it happen. Or if you want to watch another video, click the link over there. Go ahead. Click it. I'll see you over there.